Who are you becoming? This question is central to Newlife, to who we are, but it's actually central to our discipleship. And the Apostle Paul took it seriously. In Romans chapter 12, verse 2, he says, "Do not conform to the standards of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Eugene Peterson retranslated it to simply say, Paul was asking, hey, are you being forced into the mold of this world? Don't let it squeeze you into its mold. The honest truth is, friends, we're all becoming someone. We're all becoming like someone. And if we're not intentional about it, we will become like the world around us. And Jesus invites you, me, to become like him. Are you becoming like Jesus? Catalyst is a way that our church is taking this question seriously. Catalyst is not an internship program. It's not a traineeship. It's not a way that you can serve the mission of the church, but a way that you can partner with God, the Holy Spirit, in community and become who Christ has called you to be. If you are questioning and wondering, what does it mean for me to take seriously becoming like Jesus in knowing God, being a disciple, and leading with courageous wisdom in your job, your vocation, and in God's church, then maybe, just maybe, Catalyst is for you.
Catalyst is a year of discipleship where we look to shape our minds, our hearts, and our hands. We break it up into 3 different categories called phases. The first phase is called knowing God. The second phase, being a disciple. And the third phase, leading with wisdom and courage. Throughout the year, we go on 4 different retreats. It's to kickstart those phases and to get us into the mindset of what that particular phase is going to teach us. Following each retreat, we have weekly sessions, either a content session one week and then the following week, a small group session. These run for approximately 8 to 10 weeks, and then there's a break in between each phase.
For me, Catalyst has been about growing deeper in my theological knowledge of God, but also growing deeper into community at Newlife, meeting lots of different individuals from lots of different age groups and getting wisdom from them around their walks and their journeys and where God's been within that.
I've just started to get more of a desire to, with an open heart, just serve others and just try and share the same undeserving love to others that I've received from God.
We're here on earth for a purpose. What is that purpose? Are we going to take a leadership and a priority role in that purpose? And I think Catalyst just prepares you.
For me personally, a lot more confidence has come out of it, being comfortable with being uncomfortable. I'm learning how I can actually introduce what we learn in a spiritual sense into the workplace. And not to mention, I've learned more about some pretty amazing people too, and made some great friends.
Catalyst has impacted my life that I'll be able to be a better impact for the people that I lead in the different spheres and with more confidence as well.
Our hope is that Catalyst isn't something that just happens on the side of your life, but is integrated into everything that you're doing. That's why being a part of a cohort is so important. That's why going away on retreats is so amazing, because we form together into the ways of Jesus. And so we ask you to read a book per phase, and you can unpack that in your small groups. And there's also a project where you get to creatively express some of the things that you are learning. So if you're wondering if Catalyst is right for you, then I encourage you to apply. If you're just wanting more of God, if you're wondering what's next, or if you want to be formed into the ways of Jesus more intentionally, then Catalyst is for you. We would love to see your application or have a chat about what it means for you to be a part of next year's cohort.